Hi guys, so it's me, Jada, and I wanted to check in. Today is Thursday, April the 13th, and today was weigh-in, and I went in and I lost 3 more pounds. So this is the end of my week 5, and so I am down 24.7 pounds. I can't believe that. It's great. And I'm just still so excited about it. I want to share a couple of things that are going on, or that I am figuring out as I'm going along. I've been pretty regimented. I think I've talked about that I'm pretty much black and white when it comes to this program. I want to stick to it, and I am. But I have been able to go out to eat and be successful. I'm getting more comfortable seeing 4 ounces, 5 ounces, 3 ounces, things like that, like figuring out that's about right without having to pull out a scale out of my purse and flop it on the table at a restaurant. So, I'm kind of getting better at it. I'm still not really great at it. But I'm working on it. So a lot of times I'll think, oh, that's way more than it's supposed to be. And it's not. It'll be under. So I'm still off, which is a good thing. At least I'm not like saying, oh, that's not enough. So anyway, but I am figuring out that it's getting better. I'm getting better at being able to do that. And we've been able to go out and eat a couple of times. And yes, we've been a couple of times to a couple of Mexican restaurants, and which we love. And who doesn't love chips and salsa? Yeesh. And I haven't even wanted them. I mean, it looks good, and normally I would just sit there and munch out, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't even want it. It's totally cool to sit there, and I love that my husband can enjoy it, and it's fine. So, but like I said, we've went out. I've had like shrimp fajitas. That was a good one. And I've had a chicken fajita salad, and no beans, no corn, no cheese, no tortilla strips or whatever that is they fry and put on there. But it's still, I mean, I'm having success, and I'm still able to go out and eat and enjoy dinner with my husband. And we took a little couple an elderly couple that we just love. That was her birthday and their anniversary. And we took them to dinner last night. And I'm just figuring out that it's easy. I don't have to just be barred to staying home and, oh my gosh, these are my prepped foods. And, you can have a social life, but you have to make good choices. And when you make your mind up to do that, it's easy. And they came, for instance, they came last night with my plate, and it's a salad. I don't understand this, but it had beautiful, like two or three little slices of avocado, which is your fat. And, but then it had this honking spoonful, like seriously, it was a half a cup of sour cream on the plate as well. And I'm like, I don't understand what the sour cream is for. But anyway, I just scraped it off, and the only dressing they had was ranch, and I didn't want to eat that. So what I did was I took about a half a teaspoon, which was whatever the stuff that was left after I scraped it off, of the sour cream on my plate, and I just kind of mixed a tomatillo salsa that they had there, mixed it with that, and just kind of mixed my salad up, and that was my dressing, and it was delicious. But again, I'm just figuring out, like, I can order things and take them off. Like, it had black beans and corn. I don't want that. And I just had them take it off. I didn't know it came with sour cream. But anyway, so I'm finding that I can be successful, and I can go out and I can enjoy life with my husband and friends and do things like that. And I'm not just like, it's not so restrictive. But again, you have to make good choices. And I think I'm learning to do that better, and I'm happy with that. And I know that over time that it's going to just continue to get easier and easier. And I'm also realizing that, as we all do, it's mostly women, I feel like, if they have this issue, but I know there's a lot of men. I actually met a nice gentleman at the grocery store when I was trying to pick out Jell-O, and that it took me like 30 minutes because I'm reading every label, and he finally comes over and he's like, are you counting carbs? And I was like, yeah. And so he was very kind and shared some great wisdom with me. And he asked what I was doing, and I told him, and he had actually lost 90 pounds doing, I can't remember what he said. Anyway, I was so excited for him. He and his wife both started in November. I think he said November, and he had lost 90 pounds. So I was so excited for him. And it also, even though we weren't doing the same program, they are counting whatever it was low carb, high protein, and just having very, limiting your vegetables and fats, but a good amount. And so, it was so great to see for someone to come over and be so encouraging, and it was just nice. It felt good, and like I said, he was just a really sweet guy, and I was happy for him, and he was happy for me, and we kind of shared some ideas and tips that I've kind of learned, and so it was cool. It was just really cool. But anyway, like I said, I'm realizing that I can go out and eat and I can do things, but I also realize that my body's not the same as everyone else's. And I've had health issues. I have polycystic ovarian. I have insulin resistance. I mean, I've got the metabolism of like 100-year-old slug, and I have to watch what I eat, and I never have really got it, even though I did other weight loss programs and have been fairly successful, but I always gained weight again. I'm just praying and really believing that I'm catching on, because I'm really eating great and I love healthy food, but I'm not missing other stuff. So even though I know I can have some of that at times, it's okay. I'm just realizing that I have to make really good choices and be super conscientious, and I'm okay with that. The longer I'm doing this, the more I'm realizing that I love the way I feel. I'm starting to like what I'm seeing as far as my clothes go, and I'm exercising, and it's just different. Even though I was doing boot camp 4 days a week up until last summer when I hurt my foot, I just feel different, and I think, I don't know if it's just my mindset right now, but anyway, I'm praying that I just continue to be stronger and just more committed to this lifestyle over the long haul. And right now I'm feeling it's great, and it's easy. It's been really easy. I say that, and I know people are gonna go, "You're crazy, lady. I mean, stop." But I say that because I've chosen to feel that way, because I prep and I make it easy. And so anyway, like I said, I'm super excited. I have had a really great week. I'm looking forward to this weekend. My sister and her husband are coming in to visit for the weekend and go to church with us on Easter Sunday. And my son will be here and his beautiful wife to go to church with us as well. My husband's parents are coming, and I'm going to cook us all Easter lunch. So I'm just excited. And I wanted to share one more thing. I will say this. I told y'all I got this about the vitamins. This little get up has been amazing. If you do this program, get this. It is so nice to have. It makes your life so easy. You prep it one time during one day a week, and you're done. And it's just like, trade them out. It has been a lifesaver and I set alarms so they go off at 7, noon, 3, and 7. And so I'm done. It's like a no-brainer. Click, click, click. And then I'm done, and I stick it in, and I get the next day's out and sit it on the counter. If I'm leaving, I toss it in my purse. Super easy. Super easy. So again, I encourage you to make your life easy. Get this. Not a plug. I have no idea who even makes this. But just, it makes it easy. It makes it super nice. I didn't buy another book. I copied. I'm cheap. I'm just like, I don't want to spend $6.50 or $7, whatever it is, and buy another book. So I'm making copies, and I carry my little folder thingy, this little with me everywhere. So I'm not everywhere, but when I go. So I stick them in here, and throughout the week I just fill it out. I've been using my phone to record all of my workouts, and then if I eat something, I write it down, and when I get home, I add everything. It just makes it easy, because even the little book, even though it's super nice, oh, it's in the copy right now. It's like to put, it's kind of flimsy in my purse, and this just works better. I have a phone. Most all of us have the smartphones, and you can just do it on the notes, and it makes it super simple. And then you fill it in at the end of the day, and done. So I keep looking at myself down there instead of up there. Anyway, it's like squirrel. I've got squirrel brain. I've been making wedding cakes and Easter cake, and I've still got 2 more cakes to make that are supposed to pick up this weekend. So I've been super busy and just super excited and super blessed. And I'm looking forward to Easter weekend, and it's going to be great. And so anyway, that's all I have. I just wanted to check in, let you know how my weigh-in went. I'm feeling great. I think I'm doing good. Of course, who wouldn't want to lose tons of weight every week? Oh, and a little tidbit. As I was leaving the doctor's office, someone said my name, and it's like 45 minutes away from here. I'm not from this area. We moved here 10 years ago, and we have made friends, but I'm on the other side of town. I don't even know anyone. And someone said my name, and I was like, And I turned around. It was the most amazing thing. A friend of mine that I grew up with and went to school with 4.5 hours away from here, who also lives in a town just on the other side of mine, was sitting in this office. And she kept saying, I thought that looked like you. And then I said, that is her voice. And it was just wonderful. I was just so excited to see her. So it was a great day, and it was a great ending to my appointment, to have great news and then to meet an old friend that I haven't seen in years. So I was super blessed today. So I know this weekend it's only going to get better, because my sister's on her way, and it's only going to get better and better. My children are coming, my in-laws are coming, and we're going to have a wonderful day at church celebrating Christ, and then just love on each other. It's going to be awesome. So I encourage you, if you don't have a church home, please find one, or at least go this weekend. It's a perfect time to go to church and just get a great experience with God. And if not, another weekend. Any weekend is a great weekend to go to church. But I don't want to preach to anybody, but that's just how I feel. But I love you all. Thank you for watching. If this is doing anything and encouraging you, please comment and let me know. And if you have any questions or thoughts or anything like that, please feel free to say something. And otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend, rest of the week if you have to work tomorrow, and great weekend. And I will check in next week. Thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye.